Welcome back to this fabulous channel. Welcome to the city of Idaho Springs, Colorado. If you are new to the channel or stopping in for your first time, my name is Ryan. I will be your host for all of these epic adventures, but I hope you enjoy today's quick walking tour of downtown Idaho Springs. So Idaho Springs is a quiet little mountain town. It is known for mining. Right now we are walking down Miner Street. So if you're interested on where we're at, that's exactly where we are right now. Up on the left is the Buffalo Restaurant and Bar. So if you want to catch a good bite to eat or an ice cold brew, this is the perfect place to do that. Down here a little bit further, where you see the people right there going in, this is the Westbound and Down Brewery Company. So if you want to check out this place, they have a lot of merchandise and stuff for sale that you can get, some samplers for some of the beers that they brew right here locally in Idaho Springs. So if you want to check that out, you certainly can. Coming up on this intersection, this is actually 16th Avenue and Miner Street. So if you're interested in what cross section this is, you can look it up on Google Maps, but check it out. This is right next to Citizens Park. So this is a little park that they have set up right in their downtown kind of shopping restaurant district here in Idaho Springs. A little cool place where you can sit down, enjoy with your animals, or just enjoy your lunch if you're taking a bite to go on, or a bite to eat on the go, I should say. We'll continue to work our way down here. Straight up ahead, this is Kind Mountain Gift Shop. So if you want to check out some gifts for some family and friends, you certainly can do so over here. They have a few different gift shops that are here that I've noticed as well.
FBI watch list.
That guy's on the FBI watch list apparently, so better not let anybody know that we're in Idaho Springs, so that way his identity doesn't get out there or anything like that. Coming up on the left is Bo Joe's Pizza. I had a viewer actually recommend this place to me, so from what they said, it was really, really good. So the next time I'm in Idaho Springs, I'll definitely have to check out Bo Joe's Pizza and give that a shot and see what it's all about. I've checked online. Their reviews seem to be really good. Everybody seems to enjoy the food there. I don't think I've ran across a bad review, so whoever recommended that will definitely be in the works. Right now this is 15th Avenue and Miner Street coming up here. Right on the corner here, this is Idaho Springs Gold, Silver, and Jewelry Store. I noticed downtown here they have quite a few jewelry stores. They have a bunch of bars and restaurants and stuff as well, and quite a few gift shops, which you'll see up here as well. Speaking of gift shops, right up here on the left hand side is the Wild Grape gift shop. So if you want to check out another little gift shop here in Idaho Springs, you certainly can do so. Be sure to check some of these requirements and the hours before going into some of these places. Some of them, the hours are a little bit different. Some of them actually require masks before entering anything or going in to any one of these places. Coming up here on the left hand side is Tommyknocker Brewery. So if you want to check out Tommyknocker, this is where it is. It's in between 15th Avenue and 14th Avenue on Miner Street here. So if you want to check out Tommyknocker, the entrance for that is right over there. They have a bunch of outdoor seating available as well as indoor seating available here. So whatever you want to check out, they certainly do have options available here for you. This is 14th Avenue. It will continue to go down Miner Street, but this is kind of the end of the downtown, like, cool restaurant district area or whatever, what have you. We'll continue to cross our way across the street here. We'll work our way down the other side of Miner Street and kind of point out some of the things on the left-hand side here as we walk down Miner Street going the other way. So up ahead on the left-hand side, you'll see this museum sign. This is the Underhill Museum. It's kind of a museum with mining artifacts, and it has like a representation of what this town would have been like during the mining days. Two Brothers Deli is up here on the left-hand side, so if you want to grab a bite to eat, this place was also highly recommended to me by some other viewers that saw some of the other videos that we were doing in Colorado. So thank you for all the recommendations. I greatly appreciate it. When I get back through these little mountain towns, we'll certainly have to check that out and see what everything has to offer. Donnelly's over here has a bunch of Tibetan jewelry, so if you want to check that out, another little place to grab gifts and things like that. Clear Creek Cindery Tavern and Taps is up here on the left hand side, so if you want to check that out, pretty good place to grab a bite to eat and grab yourself an ice cold brew here in Idaho Springs. We will make our way across the street here and continue our little walking venture down this beautiful minor street here in Idaho Springs. Over to the left, there's another little shop. They have tons of little outposts and things like that that are stationed here for you to check out. The Frothy Cup Espresso Shop, so if you want to get a good coffee in the morning, this place I've heard is really good. Right now the doors are closed, but they are open, so just go on, stop in and check that place out. From what I've heard, it's really good. The Main Street Restaurant is right up here. They serve breakfast any time of the day, no matter what time of day it is. They always have breakfast going on there. There is another little breakfast shop that's up here a little bit further down, which I'll point out here in a minute. I think that one is MTN Mountain Prime is what I've always called it, but they have brunch on Saturdays and Sundays from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. So I'll definitely point out that place and show you that it's just up here once we cross the street a little bit further up. But highly recommend checking out Idaho Springs. It definitely is a cool little town to stop at. It's right along I-70, so if you're headed I-70 West or I-70 East, it's a cool little mountain town. Definitely recommend checking it out, coming to see some of the sights and sounds of the city, and there's some awesome hiking, fishing to do, all sorts of things. So Mountain Prime, the place to get brunch from Saturdays and Sundays from 10 to 1. It's right over here, so you can certainly check that out. This is just the side of it though. The entrance is actually down here a little bit further where you see the big sign for that. Like all these little places, they do have outdoor seating options available, so if you don't want to sit inside and you want to enjoy your lunch outside, you certainly can. Right now it's not raining, but the rain clouds do look like they're going to approach in. So we will probably finish up here in Idaho Springs and probably head back into the beautiful city of Denver. Up here a little bit further on the left-hand side is Azteca Mexican Restaurant, so if you want to check that out, it is a pretty happening place, and I've also heard good things here as well. But I just wanted to take the time today to say a huge thank you to all of my Patreon supporters. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. It makes content like this possible, and it makes content like this more frequent. So thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you to all of you for taking your time today to watch these videos. Be sure to share these with your friends and family. Like today's video if you like the content. Subscribe if you have not already done so. But as always, guys, my name is Ryan with all of these epic adventures in Vegas and here in Colorado. Until the next time.